there with Blend Happy, and today I'm doing a video on blending versus juicing. I've had a lot of people ask, what's the difference? Why do you blend or juice? What's going on? Why would you juice and then blend? So I'm going to show you firsthand. Personally, one of the main reasons I love to juice is a consistency preference. So to get a smoother beverage, you juice, hence it being called juice. And if you want a whole food smoothie, you're more than welcome to blend it up in the blender and make yourself a whole food smoothie. But keep in mind that when you blend something hard, you're going to need a liquid. So I'll show you. For instance, if we juice some carrots, we've got okay, 2 carrots juiced. We got pure liquid, and there's a lot of controversy in blending versus juicing. Oh, you're losing nutrients, or we're losing fiber. Yes, you're losing fiber. Nutrients, I don't see why you lose the nutrients. It's juicing, extracting all the liquid from that vegetable and just pushing the fiber back. So it's not that scary. You're still gonna get healthy. All right, so now I've got the carrot, and I'll show you what this does in the blender. I probably should have just got a knife for that, but that's okay. And watch when I poke whole food juice for this on my BlendTech blender. And by the way, that is the Breville multi-speed juicer. It's got 5 different speeds. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Check out more reviews on blendhappy.com. Okay, in the BlendTech blender here, whole juice. Well, it did a really great job making chopped carrots for me, but like I said, you're gonna need a liquid component for this whole food smoothie. So we'll pour about some water in there. Okay, and let's try it again. All right, so like I said, it's just a matter of consistency preference. This one, as you can see, is chunky, but we still have a great carrot juice. I'm kind of chewing it. I'm probably going to pour it back in and see. Let's see if I can push smoothie and get it smoother. All right, this looks much better when I put it on smoothie after whole food juice. Once again, the consistency is still thick. It works fantastically. Now we have our fiber. It's great, tastes great. But this one, see? Oh, look how smooth and delicious that is. That's some pure juice, carrot juice right there. And that one I can just drink. And to be honest, between the carrots, this one's good, but it's really bland because I had to add the water. This one tastes very sweet. Perfect. I love it. Once again, consistency preference. If you don't like too many chunks in your mouth in your smoothie, then go to juicing. But if you want to get all the nutritional benefits possible, you want that fiber, and then you really want to go for blending. But as you can see, there is, as I spill it, a difference. Nonetheless, still, both of them are healthy for you. We're just missing out on a little fiber here. That's okay, you can get fiber many other ways. You get it through oats. You can get it through additional powders. So it's really up to you how you want to get it. But still getting the nutrients, it's going to be great. Let's blend something else next. Okay, so Now we can do some celery. And there's still some orange. I didn't want to clean it out just yet. So that is easier to clean the blender, yes. So that's one more blender versus juicing, a little less to clean up, whole food smoothie. There you go. But I don't mind a little bit of work. It's not too bad. Plus, I love my Breville juicer. There we go. And in the meantime, some celery juice. Pour that water in. Now we have our whole food celery juice, which is still, oh, Mr. Blendtec, you left me some celery. That one's still chunky. But it tastes good. This one, because I had to juice the carrots first, it has a little tint to it. Nonetheless, I'm telling you, this one is thinner consistency. This one is thick. I'm having to chew it. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm sure you can blend it a few more times and get it even smoother. That's okay. But this, once again, is more flavorful. Kind of want to combine the two and just blend it up. But that's why I juice sometimes first, is to get a smooth liquid and then add it here. Because there are other things that don't necessarily need to be juice that you can blend whole food, like the pineapple or the citrus, which I'll show you. Alright, enough chewing my juice. Let me show you how we do the fruit. Now, I'm going to juice citrus as opposed to blending citrus. So this is great. I can just shove this right in here, this grapefruit. Actually, I'm going to bite it first. That's a beautiful grapefruit. And see, notice I can leave the pith on. And that's just fine. It'll just juice right through that. This one I actually cut up into chunks. Get it working a little better. Okay. Now, one problem we're going to run into in blending versus juicing is seeds. This one we will have seeds in. This one we won't. So, let's get it started. Turn this to citrus. And what I love about the speed settings is that speed setting 1 is for soft fruit, speed setting 2 is for citrus, speed setting 3 is for pineapple, 4 is for apple, and 5 is for hard fruits or vegetables. So, put that on there. Alright, now we have grapefruit juice. This one, no liquid was added, but it's still thick. So we have ourselves a thick whole food smoothie, which is fine if you're blending it with other things. Why not? You know? Like I said, the only problem you might have to worry about is the seeds. And beautiful, smooth pink. I love it. That tastes fantastic. Okay. That tastes wonderful too, but I already see a seed. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, all right, you idiot, why don't you just remove the seeds before you put it in the blender? Sure, you can do that if you want to sit there and dig through it. Or you can just throw it in a juicer and juice it and not have to worry about the seeds because it'll spit them back here. Personally, I want to drink the juice. Now, in some of my smoothies, I just go on ahead and throw in the vegetables in here, but along with some liquid. So now if I was to pour this liquid in here and throw in some grapes and peach and whatever else, it will blend smoother. Even with the citrus having the pulp, you're just going to get more pulp in this as opposed to juicing. Okay, let's try hard apples next. And the pineapple I'll do too, which blends really smoothly. I love it. I'll show you that. Let me clean up a little bit. All right, let's do some pineapple. We'll do, you know what, pineapple kiwi. Just the sound of it tastes good. I'm ready to add coconut juice just in case it needs a little liquid to push it. But let's see if it doesn't need it first. All right, whole juice. Smooth. Needs a little liquid. All right, here we go. Time to taste. Now, as you saw, we had to add a little bit of coconut juice to push that forward. Coconut, kiwi, pineapple. Daisy sent me this in, one of our viewers here. She said, can you make coconut, pineapple, kiwi? And sure enough, I'm making it in my demo, my blending versus juicing demo. But it sounds like a great blend, so I'm glad she told me about it. I love it. That's fantastic. For a smoothie, has a smoothie consistency. It tastes fresh. I absolutely love it. Brilliant. And here we have our juice. Nice and smooth. Wow. You know, even though we blended the pineapple and the kiwi in this and juiced it in this, I still taste a lot of flavor in the juicing. And I still taste a lot in my whole food smoothie. But remember, I had to add a little bit of coconut juice or water, coconut water, same thing, to help it move along. Yum. So this adds a nice flavor, but wow, they're both good. You're just, once again, consistency preference, that's a little thicker. Let's blend some hard fruit now. All right, now for some hard fruit. Half an apple for you. And half an apple. This is a humongous apple. Just see the size of this thing. Woo! I'm telling you. Hilarious. Okay, fresh apple juice coming up. I'm going to put this on apple. Speed setting number 4. And whole juice for this. And go. Wonderful. Now we have pure apple juice. That half an apple, that humongoid apple, made all this juice. It's pretty awesome. But I'll tell you, not just because it was a giant apple, because I can show you with this half of apple, my Breville juicer extracts the most liquid from your fruits and vegetables. The most I've ever seen. I've tried little Hamilton juicers. I tried the Omega juicer. That one's still good, but honestly, the different 5-speed settings really helps extract the most liquid. That's what I love about this. Well, we now have apple puree. Woo. See, I can't really pour that yet. It's still thick. So, he's gonna need a little liquid to move him along. And we can have our whole food juice now. Alright, so now we have whole food apple juice and apple. Actually, so here's the difference. Thick, chunky goodness, or silky smooth. Because I had to put some liquid in this to move it along, a little more bland flavor once again. This one, perfect flavor. I just can't tell you. My favorite thing to make with juiced apples is my peanut powder. So, I just want to, while I'm at it, I'm going to put that whole apple in, which I can do first, is blend it, the apple, and then add my peanut butter and banana. Or what I was doing was taking peanut butter, banana, and juiced apple and putting in a blender. But now, there we go. Let's save a little for me. Okay. Take some peanut butter. The bee's knees. It's my favorite. Okay. I'm on a cleanse today. I should not be eating peanut butter. It's my weakness. Plus, I'm showing you for the video. Can't blame me. Come on. Alright, let's have a smoothie. Now, we have ourselves a smoothie. So, adding the peanut butter and the banana, and yes, some already juiced apple with the blended apple. I've got a nice smoothie consistency. It's perfect. I'm really excited about this. Smooth. Very smooth. Hence the word smoothie. Now, wow, I just can't even speak. Oh my gosh. I love this smoothie. It's my favorite. Alright, enough of that. Let's juice some grapes, some peach, and some more citrus. Alright. Now, one other benefit of blending versus juicing, if I want a little more flavor, some more power pack flavor, you can actually juice the rind on your citrus fruits. Whereas in my blender as a whole food juice, I don't think I would try it. So I have one peeled lime, one lime with the rind on. I took a little bit off on this side. He had a funky brown corner. Wasn't too excited about that. So I'm gonna put him in there. Now I left half a lemon rind on to show you in the Blend Tech blender what whole food blending will do. And this lemon rind on, just half a lemon, why not? Here it goes. Okay, this one needs help moving along. We've got a lot of pulp. So if you like your pulp, Blend Tech, will you please make one of those food pushers? That'd be fantastic. Not that it would really get the sides, but I'm just saying it would still be great for my other smoothies. I would appreciate that. Just in case you're watching this video, that'd be cool too. So, for this one, we have a very nice, strong liquid of lemon lime. Oh gosh. Get your sour face ready. Okay. This one I don't want to attempt to pour yet. So I'm gonna add some liquid to it. Why not? Coconut, lemon, lime. It's gonna be good. I have a feeling it's still gonna be very pulpy though. So blending versus juicing, citrus, no pulp, very pulpy. All right, yeah. Now we have it. We just need a little juice to push it along. There we go. So it looks like you got a little more because we had to put some juice in to move it along. Woo! Whoa! Wow. Oh, that's strong. Even with the juice, the coconut juice, that's very strong. And it's very pulpy. So, make your fresh orange juice in this if you love pulp. If you're a pulp-free person, juice it. And juice your citrus too. Especially great for marinades and sauces and anything else you want to do this awesome juice with. So, let me clean this up real quick now, and I'll show you grapes and peaches. I have an extra apple just chilling. Okay. And we'll get moving to, last but not least, grapes and peach. I'm sure peach is still kind of going to be like the apple, but I'll show you anyway. So, tidbit of info here. Everything I've juiced in this video so far, I have not cleaned out the back of this, and I'm excited to show you the pulp after, because I don't think there's a whole lot, which is impressive because this juicer is the best. All right, so actually let's take that out. I don't know why I did that. We've done the apple before. We don't need to see it again. Half a peach. Once again, I'm not joking. This peach was humongous. I'm finding the most giant fruit. I had the giant apple and now we're on to the giant pear. It's pretty hilarious in my opinion. I'm like, what? Are you farmers like, are you putting your fruits on steroids? Because I'm just shocked. No, I like it, it's great. So, let's do this, do this. Oh, he needs a little help again. As you can, oh my gosh. Have you ever blended or juiced fresh peaches? It's like an automatic air freshener in your house. Same with the citrus that I just did. Smells glorious. Oh wow. Yeah, look at that consistency. He needs a little help. Okay. Smoothie this up. And I'll enjoy my peach juice. Now we have, wow, incredible. Look how beautifully smooth this one came out. Whole food smoothie, whole food juice. This one just needed a little liquid once again. Wow, I'll tell you, the coconut took away from the flavor of the peach. I'm sure I could have done water. But I didn't mind some coconut peach. Could have done water. Either way, it still would have toned down the flavor and made it a little bland, I'm sure. Fresh peach right here. I'm telling you. It's all about a matter of preference. Whether it be citrus and you want more pulp, or you like a thick smoothie if you like it frothy, blend your peach. If not, juice it. I'll tell you. This is why I love owning both a blender and a juicer. I know this claims to cut out a lot of kitchen appliances, and it does. I don't need my mixer anymore. Instead of hand mixing, I throw it in my blender and it blends for me. Pancake mix, batters, anything like that, throw it in my blender, it blends it for me. Making guacamole, if I don't want to sit there and smash it up, why not? One time I boiled potatoes and I wanted to make potato, pardon me, drinking all this juice, okay. I made potatoes and I steamed some cauliflower I put it in my blender and made a steamed cauliflower potato puree. And what's great about that is if you have a picky little eater at home, you can just say you're making mashed potatoes, but throw in some steamed cauliflower, blend it up smooth, and you have some smooth, creamy mashed potatoes. You can put in anything else you want, chives, onions, garlic. My little 8-year-old niece loves garlic and onion, and I love her for that. That's so great. But is she gonna eat her cauliflower? For some reason, no. Is she gonna eat potatoes? Yes. Blend it all together? Never knew. I ended up telling her after. She said, Auntie, this is so good. What's in it? And I was like, I'm not gonna lie to my 8-year-old niece. Never. So I told her, I was like, potatoes, garlic, some onions, salt and pepper, a little bit of chicken broth to move it along, and my cauliflower. And she's like, wow, that was good. So, success. Anyway, I know I'm talking about something else. irrelevant. But nonetheless, all about what you can do with your appliances here. Let's get on to the grapes, and then we'll wrap it up. And last but not least, grapes. Put in some grapes here. One, two. Some green grapes in this one. And the rest. Oh. Runaway grape! Ah. Okay. So, we're gonna blend this one, whole juice, and the smallest setting for soft fruit for juicing. You're gonna extract the most liquid. Oh yeah. Now we have very lumpy juice. Okay, because we had all the peel on that, and this juicer juiced amazingly. Look at that. Now I can have myself some fresh grape juice. You know what I'm starting to wonder? Damn, that's good. Damn, that is good. Alright, what I'm starting to wonder, you know, you get grapefruit juice and grape juice, and the color is so different from when you juice it at home. I think that's kind of odd. Must be the citric acid they put in it. I'm sitting here trying to really figure it out. I'm gonna have to research that now. I just made fresh grape juice at home. That's the color I got from a lot of red grapes. So why is the juice from concentrate so dark? Anyway, I'm not gonna hurt my head thinking about that too long. I'll figure that out after. For now, it looks like grapes are gonna need a little liquid. Hate to do because it's gonna make it bland. Whatever. Let's make a smoothie. And there we have it, folks. We got some whole food. Now there's that color I was talking about. It's gotta be from the peel. Now we have a much smoother grape juice consistency. Looks like we have more. That's because we added water to push it along. It's good. It's very good. Not too strong at all. Whereas this awesome juice from my juicer, power packed with flavor. Still got nutrients. The only thing, you're just not gonna have the peel in there, and that's okay. So, I hope you have learned a lot from this video here, and that it's not bad to, whether you blend or juice, you're just missing a little fiber, a little less pulp in this one, and that's okay. Either way, as long as you're still juicing or blending fruits and vegetables and giving yourself those nutrients that we need, because sometimes you don't want to sit down and eat that, you may not have time, or you just don't want to eat it, or you're on a liquid diet maybe, or you're trying to lose weight, so you're doing a little more liquids with fruits and vegetables, because it really starts to get filling. Oh, all these juices that I made today, and I'm already full. It's lunchtime. I don't even need lunch now. That was lunch. But healthy. So let me show you the pulp, because a lot of people are saying, oh, but aren't I wasting more money by juicing? I feel like I'm getting the most value out of blending. Well, you can look at it that way. Yes, you may be. But if you really prefer a smooth consistency like I do, it's not so bad having to juice and then find something to do with the pulp. And there are many uses for the leftover shavings, I'll call it. I was calling it pulp shavings, whatever you want to call it. You can compost it, you can bake with it. Now, depending on what you just juiced, if it's apple, you can make fresh applesauce or cook with the apple residue left over, or carrot for carrot cake. You got the pineapple, throw that in one of your other smoothies or something. You can do so much with it. Recipes, carrots, I'll tell you, I'll take the leftover carrot, put it in my spaghetti sauce, mix it up. I just added some more fiber and nutrients into my spaghetti sauce. You can make soups with this, stews. There's so much. Endless possibilities. Go to my website at blendhappy.com. I have a post on what to do with the compost. So, let's see how much of all those fruits and vegetables you just saw me juice on that video, how much pulp we have. And now, once again, wonderful compost for your garden. If you have little animals, I know a girl, she's fantastic. She's got chickens in her backyard. Well, this is great. This is an entire peel of a peach. It just took it right off. Took that peel clean off. Okay. So the girl, she has chickens and she feeds them like the leftover cantaloupe. She's awesome. She's great. She lets them peck away at it. Boop. That's from the carrot. I did celery. That's it. So it seems like a lot, but it's probably about 2 cups worth. 2.5 cups worth. Not bad for all the fruits and vegetables I did today. This really extracts the most. I mean, look at the fine carrot powder. It's like a little powder almost. It's fantastic. It really juiced the most out of my carrots and my fruits and any other vegetable. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you found this video more informal than other videos. And I hope if you have any other questions, I hope that you'll contact me. I would be happy to talk to you more about juicing and blending, or set up a nutritional consulting appointment with me and we can go over any health concerns of yours. And on top of that, I would like to hear from you. What do you think? Are you a fan of blending or juicing? Let's get into a discussion about this. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.